partnership with Movie Maker magazine. My name is Danny DeLillo, and we're here at the NFMLA Los Angeles showroom in West Hollywood, and I'm here with writer, producer, and actor Tyler Wolf in the movie Extraction. Let's take a look at a clip.
Please don't do this. It's not fair. I had to grow up. I had to work. I didn't have enough time.
Tyler, congratulations on your film.
Thank you.
You did a really, really fantastic job. For those that haven't seen it, tell us a brief synopsis of your film.
Okay, so the film is about a guy named Jack who is basically at work, and it's a kind of a sci-fi, futuristic. One of my big inspirations was the movie Brazil, so you don't really know if it's the future or the past or anything like that. He's drawing lines on a piece of paper, and a couple of people come in to extract his soul, basically, because he hasn't been using it, and that's the basic premise.
I found it fascinating that it just kind of stopped me in my tracks because you just covered things that we just take for granted almost. Where did your inspiration come for writing the film?
Well, my passion is acting, and I'm an actor, but I've had so many different jobs, and I find myself surviving through jobs, but not really excited about my daily jobs. And I think that's something that a lot of us go through, and then have to find their passion for life and why they're alive in other places. So working different jobs and surviving, but also having in the back of my mind, like, I'd rather be hiking, or I'd rather be on set, or I'd rather be being creative, or laughing, or connecting, and
And this was almost a real family project. Your girlfriend was a director, and your brother was a cinematographer. So how was that experience when you got like a great solid team working together?
It just feels so great. I mean, the day I'm on set is the best, but coming up with collaborating, and like any of us could be doing this interview because I think we were all equally involved with even the writing after I wrote it. Collaborating on that, and my brother was cinematographer, editor, sound person. Elaine directed it, but also helped produce it and helped wrangle props and people, and I think I forgot the question, but
no, you covered it. You definitely covered it. So what would you say was kind of your biggest challenge in making the film?
The biggest challenge was probably finding all the props, and I honestly didn't think I would spend any money, and I didn't make a budget or anything. We shot in our garage. At first we were like, I don't know how we're going to do this. And then I was like, I want to make a device that can take someone's soul, and I want it to look, I don't want to use like any special effects. But that was the fun part too, going to junkyards and find like electronic junkyards and finding these different things that we could use. And I found like an old Apple computer, which we didn't even really get a shot of, but that was really fun but that was probably the most challenging, and getting it done in a day, even though it was 6 minutes. We started at 8 a.m. and cleaned. By the time we cleaned up, it was 1 a.m.
Wow. Well, and trying to find a charger that goes into the back of the neck as well. That's always a cool thing to do.
That too. Exactly.
Very powerful part of the film. Sorry, it's a spoiler.
That's okay.
What is it like after coming together, making the film? What is it like to have your film selected for NewFilmmakers LA and have a live audience? What does that feel like?
I mean, it's an honor, and it's such a great it just felt great, and you guys did such a good job with everything, and it was a good crowd too, because you go to some film festivals, the last one we were at, there were like 3 people in the crowd.
Oh no.
So it was good to have some eyes on it, and my favorite thing is hearing maybe somebody gasp or somebody laugh because they're not sure if it's supposed to be funny or not, and that's my favorite thing is
it's what it's about, isn't it?
Hearing people's reactions and stuff like that.
And what is next for you and your glorious team?
Well, Elaine just wrote and directed a film called Family that is a take on zombie films that I'm in, and that's for an HBO contest.
Oh, fantastic! That tiny company.
Yeah, and Ryan's editing it right now. And then other than that, really just, I mean, acting world. I got a call back next week for something, and doing that. And I want to write something. My next challenge is I want to write something with action, running around town, and because most of our things, our films have been in one location because it's just easier, you know. But I'm excited to write something with a couple locations and some action.
Well, you're amazingly talented, and we really enjoyed your film, and we're certainly looking forward to many more of your films with us and for us to all see and experience. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.